Welcome back to episode 2. Got me some used guns. Really excited about this series. I love to do this kind of stuff. In the first series, if you remember, we had the 2 Mossberg shotguns and we had the Beretta APX Centurion. We sold the 2 Mossberg shotguns and we traded the Beretta, and now we had $700 into that pile. We have a new pile that we have $650 into, and I will show you that pile now and we will go through it. Really excited actually about both these guns, so let's take a look. All right, first up, we traded our Beretta plus $100 cash for a Glock 33 in 357 SIG. I have never shot 357 SIG before. Super excited to try it. I'll tell you at the end where we stand on our values and what I think the values of these are. But our first gun is a 357 SIG Glock 33. It came exactly how you see it here. Case, paperwork, brushes, 3 mags. They weren't loaded. I have them loaded now. We got the pinky extended mag with it and the flush, which I believe are the standard ones. This is a Gen 3. And then he had a 40 cal mag in here with the grip, the extra grip, which if you didn't know, you can use Glock 40 mags for 357 SIG. The gun is in excellent condition. I'm going to leave the mags out since I have them loaded, but in really good condition. He said I think only about 100 rounds through it. If you watch my shooter lube video that I did recently, this is the gun that I cleaned in that video. Next is a gun that I am to the highest level of excitement for. I didn't even know this gun existed. Not quite sure how I missed it. I guess I was just never looking. I love like 90s Smith autos. You know, obviously I got the 1066, the 1006, the 5906, the 645. I came across this gun. This is the model 2206 in 22 long rifle. These were produced from between 1990 and 1996. And from what I gather, they're great guns. Pretty unique gun. We'll get into that for a second. They were somewhere around $700 to $800 retail when they first came out in the early to mid 90s. So a lot of people think that might be the reason why they went away. They were just too expensive. I haven't heard anybody say a bad thing about one of these guns. So interesting thing, when I picked it up, I truly didn't know much about it. I'm looking in here to make sure it's all clear. And I'm like, for a second, I'm like, what is the deal here? It's like a dummy gun or something? Like, what's wrong with this thing? The chamber is here, above the handle, only on one side, and the barrel is down low. So there's your chamber to make sure it's clear. Now it was dark, and like I said, I really didn't do a lot of research. It was just like, man, that is freaking cool. And if you look at I'm Gunlocker. If you look at Gunbroker, Arms List, you don't find any of these on Arms List right now. And on Gunbroker, there's only like a couple of them. So, pretty unique. I want to start by saying I haven't fired either one of these guns, haven't test fired them. These both will be the first shots coming up. So I hope you stay tuned for episode 2. I guess I should get into the details. I had 700 into that first pile. I sold 2 of the shotguns together. Not together, but separately. Sold both shotguns, traded the Beretta, and added $100. So essentially my 700 pile went up to 800. I ended up with these 2 guns, and after the sale of the shotguns and everything, I'm into both of these guns for $650. I would say that this right here, to the right buyer, in my opinion, is $500. And I would say the Glock, probably about $450. I mean, maybe you could stretch it a little more. So I would say this pile's worth $950. Let's shoot. Let's start with the Smith. I've been dreaming about shooting this gun. And man, do I hope the audio is better. As a large semi goes by extremely loud, it's a little bit windy out here. So in the comments, let me know if the audio is better. I am still playing around with the settings, so hopefully this is all turning out well. I've been dreaming about shooting this pistol. 10 rounds. And if I didn't mention it, the mag release is in the front. Really unique, really cool. Heavy duty. This is a real gun. First shots. Hopefully they're good. Well, 10 shots went nice and smooth. It locked back. There is no recoil whatsoever because it's a heavy gun, but it's super well balanced. I know with the barrel being lower here, it's just great. It feels awesome. Here's the problem with these 2 guns. Now I would need to get rid of them for episode 3. I like them. I don't think I'm getting rid of them, so we may have to start over with episode 3. That's going to happen occasionally as I like stuff. All right, let's do another 10 rounds as fast as we can. Uh-oh. It is a 22. That was a good round. So we had 1 round. It fed, but for whatever reason, didn't go bang. Let's pop it back in there. That mag release is definitely weird. It does not like that round. Let's put it back in the mag and try it. There it went. God, this is no way am I getting rid of this gun. Not gonna do it. You won't hear about this in episode 3. Not at all. Smith and Wesson 2206. What a great trade. What a great gun for episode 2 of Got Me Some Used Guns. All right, let's try our Glock 33 in 357 SIG. Never fired 357 SIG, always have wanted to. We're gonna see if it's something that I want to keep. It seems like you don't hear about it much, and I feel like people have given up on it, but I don't know, I kind of like stuff that's a little bit unique, and they claim it's kind of like a 357 auto. Why wouldn't you like that? Let's see. It was a little rough, I got the ammo from Ventura Ammunitions. I've never ordered from them. 200 rounds was $150. It came loose. I don't remember the grain. I'll have to update that up here. First shots. It's got some kick. This is a little gun. This is comparable to the Glock 26 or 27. It's basically the same gun. I have the pinky extension mag. I believe it holds 8 or 9 rounds. Let's see. 9 rounds. That's got some kick. And I don't know if you're picking that up with the audio. Loud. Louder than any other Glock I've ever fired, I'd say. And it's actually hurting my hand a little bit. It's only about 33 degrees out here right now. Man, how could you not like this? I mean, wow. It just feels like a freaking cannon. I think it's just so little and compact, you know, but man, and it's cold out. Okay, fine, I'm a wuss. That thing is definitely the snappiest Glock I've ever fired. I have a Glock 29. I'll do a video between this and the 29, and we'll do 357 SIG, 40, and 10 millimeter. That's got way more kick than a 10 millimeter. Way more. Man, I'm wondering how this mag's gonna go right here. No pinky this time. Man, I'm just absolutely amazed. I'm gonna have to keep this too. Episode 3, we're gonna be starting all over again with new guns. There's no way I'm getting rid of these. Wow. That's 9 rounds as well. All right, that leaves us the 13 round mag with the little extra grip. This is definitely the best mag, where you get a nice full grip on the gun. 13 plus 1. This thing, it's a beast. That's definitely more manageable, but man, I can't wait to do a comparison, because I'm telling you, that packs more of a punch than 10 millimeter in my opinion. Well guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the Glock 33 in the Smith and Wesson 2206. Episode 2 got me some used guns. I already forgot what the heck I'm calling this thing. Got me some used guns, I believe. If you think we need to change the name, let me know in the comments. Definitely please let me know if the audio is better. I'm still kind of working on adjustments. As usual, can't forget about my buddy Denton's Backyard Show. I hope you guys are all doing well out there, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.